Here comes the devastating Thai. Prasert once again makes his way to the Evolution ring, as he did in Melbourne town. Can he do what he did down there, up here in the backyard of Dane Daddy Kool? Five by 3, 57.3 kilos, full Thai rules, knees and elbows, all the good stuff. With Mr. Muay Thai and Nugget in the corner of Dane Daddy Kool. Prasert, who hails from the WMC camp in Koh Samui, Thailand. Hammer, you spent some time recently over there on your annual Thai tour. How is Prasert looking?
Well, Prasert well prepared, and as we mentioned earlier.
They touch gloves, and first round of 5. Michael Savello, Mark the Hammer Castanini with you.
As I mentioned earlier, with Prasert training down there at the WMC camp with Matsu, Tam and all the crew. Yeah, he was in pretty good form in training. Just a quick shout out and congratulations to the boys from Hammer's Gym, from my gym, that fought over there and won. Marco Diaz, David Bashner, and of course the bull rider Ben Burridge also had a win, Australia versus Thailand event that was held at Chawang Stadium. So great night for the Aussie contingent as we ventured over there and ward.
Round kick to the rib cage from Dane Daddy Kool. Cannot afford to start slowly here, Dane. Front kick to the midsection. All right, round kick.
Really needs to keep that lead hand plastered to the side of his head, Daddy Kool, because Prasert showed great dexterity in being able to get that shin right up around the neck very quickly.
Ooh, nice half side kick, half front kick there from Prasert. Kicks to the back leg does Dane. Prasert goes to the inside back leg. What a power all over this Thai, as we saw down at Evolution Melbourne.
I think if there's anywhere that Dane's going to have a clear advantage over Prasert, Michael, is going to be in the boxing department. I think he's going to have to pressure with the hands and probably stay out of the clinch and turn this one into a bit more of a boxing fight.
It's a kicking battle so far, with Prasert landing the heavier salvos. There's a right hand from Daddy Kool.
Prasert's got good linear kicks, brings them up very quickly. And of course the round kicks as well. He drives through fairly quickly and methodically, and masks them by throwing a little bit of light hand work up to take the vision out of Daddy Kool, and then we'll wrap the leg up high around it.
Leg work here from Prasert. Looks for the overhand elbow as the Thai. So a lot of elbows here tonight so far. Again, just vicious off that lead leg, Prasert. Hands are up nice and high, so too are Dane's. Body shot. Prasert again just backing him off with that half front kick, half side kick.
Yeah, I was just about, you read my mind, you read my thoughts yet again. It's a real mixture of a side kick, a traditional side kick, and just a normal Thai-style push kick, or spinning heel kick from Prasert, and up to the neck again he goes.
Well, that's what happened in Melbourne. Dane's got to be careful. So certainly loop that shin around the back of the neck as he goes for the decapitator. Gibbons breaks in the final stages here of the first round, but a good one for Prasert, I feel.
Nugget calling for Dane to throw the uppercut elbow.
The first, we go to the towels. Hammer, let's score it. I'm going to go 10-9 for Prasert.
Yeah, I'll have to agree. I think Prasert just landed more kicks. And certainly was a little busier than Dane. Dane got a couple of good, solid hand strikes in, but it was the quick kicking of Prasert. And again, he nearly wrapped that shin around the neck of Dane.
Second round, first round unofficially, we've got a 10-9 for Prasert of Thailand over Australia's Dane Kool Beauchamp, who is looking for revenge here tonight after Prasert knocked him out at Evolution Melbourne.
Well, this is the one and only international fight tonight. The rest are all A-class Aussie fights. Australia versus Thailand, as Michael just mentioned.
Just got to watch that rear leg round kick of Prasert. The front leg, half side, half front kick. We call it a fried kick. Don't get a fried kick.
It's not underdone either.
Oh, nice right hand from Dane. Left hook outside leg kick, but Prasert checked it.
Well, I think Dane now knows that Prasert's going to throw this straight line, sort of that push side kick. If he can scoop that out, if he can scoop that out with his lead hand, roll his body through and then chamber the right cross, that may pay some dividend for him.
Side leg kick from Prasert.
There's a better round now from Kool.
Crossing elbow. Prasert throws everything with mean intention as Dane tries to thread an uppercut elbow. Dane the Thai skips forward, then he goes off the front leg with the round kick.
Dane really has to get out of that kicking range. If he gives Prasert the range for him to let his legs work, that's where he's at his best. He wants to shut down that range and just get a little bit closer and turn it into a boxing and elbow fight, I think. They're trying to avoid the grapple if he's capable too.
Good shot to the liver from Dane. Prasert fires off the back leg, Dane with the catching counter, then with a high right round kick.
That's better work from the Aussie.
There's the fried kick. Crossing elbow from Dane with the scalp him. Prasert very sharp. Made that big splash down in Melbourne, Evolution 18, October. He's offered the rematch with Dane. Jumped at the chance to come back to Oz.
Yeah, Prasert is one of the best fighters out of Samoa. Currently a very, very popular fighter down there at the Bench Puncha Stadium in Chowang Beach. He's had some epic fights there and some devastating wins. Now starting to make his impression outside of Thailand. Prasert.
Going upstairs. It's a fried kick of his own, Hammer.
He's mimicking now Prasert's straight line technique.
Good right hand to finish around there from Dane. Hammer, very hard round to score. I'd like to go to Dane Kool, but I'm going to go a drawn round on my card.
But I'll give that one to Dane. He pressed the pace a little more, was a little bit more aggressive. So I'll go Dane 10, Prasert 9 on that one.
Big thank you to our sponsors, Sulaki Hat and the Thailand Clothing.
Big there, warm it up, boys, warm it up.
Third round of 5. Prasert locking onto an early grapple, which we haven't seen in the previous 2 rounds.
Pretty much Prasert here on his own as well. He hasn't trouble with a trainer. He's got some handlers in his corner from the Jabao gym, who in Rawai's corner earlier. So I noticed at the back that Prasert was actually wrapping his own hands, which is a bit interesting. So he's here on his lonesome. And that's good and bad. Bad in the fact that in between rounds he's not going to be giving any instruction. There's no one there to really communicate, knowing his fight style and being able to give him some clear direction. In turn, you've got Nugget in the corner of Kool, and Nugget soon to head into be one of the head trainers in the next Contender Series. So he has a wealth of experience, and he'll be dissecting this fight.
A leg kick from Prasert. Uppercut Uppercut elbow from Dane Kool. Got to be careful not to drop that left glove. Prasert so quick with those head kick knockouts.
Oh, it's so fast, Mikey. He gets that rear kick right up there really quickly and with so much ease. Again, push kick up to the face. And this is where Dane has to unleash a little bit more, keep pressuring with the hand strikes.
Prasert setting that lead leg perhaps. Good front kick from Dane. Side kick from Prasert. Dane just forward, wants to throw the right elbow. Looks for a round kick to the liver section. There's the right hand.
Just like to see Dane just get those punished gloves working a bit more overtime. Oh, spinning heel kick, Prasert.
And the front kick up to the face. Left hand, high right round kick from Dane. Prasert smiles at him, says you've got to do better than that. Right up to the centre of the ring. This fight brought to you by Gumdale Demolition, Tricky Trev and all the crew. Great sponsors always of Evolution, Gumdale Demolition. Justin Gibbons keeping the action flowing here.
Final 30 seconds of this round.
A couple of other fighters that have been working out with Prasert. Of course, Java Askarov, who recently warred with Mike Zambides in Melbourne. And, of course, Zidov as well, based at the WMC camp in Samui, along with Matsui Tam and a whole heap of internationals that are coming in and out of the camp. So you can bet that Prasert's been having no shortage of sparring partners that will be able to prepare him to fight someone the likes of Dane.
Dane trying for a takedown on the very hard round to score. I'm going to have to go another 10 all round, Hammer.
We'll be in agreement.
I've got it 30-29 to Prasert on my scorecard after 3.
I've got a dead even, 29-29. Look at that beautiful spinning heel kick from Prasert. He has such a high skill level with his kicks. It's very dangerous for any fighter to be in that kicking range.
Fourth round of 5.
Round 4.
Prasert going for that high right round kick early. Nicely done. Good timing from the tie. Instructions coming from Humpty, also on the corner here of Dane's Kool Beauchamp. Phil Prasert's got a bit more energy about him here.
Well, he's up the ante now after a fairly even third round. He's coming out pumping in the fourth, Prasert. And I'd just like to see Dane just enforce his will a little bit more on Prasert.
Justin Gibbons breaks them. Still to come on tonight's card, Soren Monconton rematch. Bruce McPhee for the third time. Can Soren get his first win? As Dane almost gets a counter right hand. Then the big one, John Wayne Parr and Eli Madzov Madigan. Uppercut from Dane, crossing elbow. That's where he's going to go, to the hands. Prasert with a front kick. Uppercut again from Dane, then chops downstairs to the knee. It's a slip.
Prasert doesn't have, he just can't match it with the boxing that Dane is employing. So, and he's well aware of that, Michael. So he's just using that straight line kicking technique to keep Dane out of that range.
It's hot in here, Hammer. The place is packed with
so many sweating people who were enjoying the action.
sweating like an inmate who just dropped the soap.
Sweating like a blind man in the minefield.
Good body shot there from Dane. High left round kick, caught on the forearms.
Chamber, the switch up, the lead leg.
Hard for our judges to score, as there's action, but not a lot of decisive blows are being landed to really swerve it in one favour.
This is the rematch from Evolution 8.
Nicely done from Prasert.
It's a dramatic techniques like that, and that will leave an impression on the judges' minds and scorecards.
Also leave an impression in the mouth of Prasert. Impression shaped like a foot.
Big toenail entree.
Beautifully done for the tie. Oh, it's a hard one, Hammer. Once again, I'm going to have to go 10-9. When I can't separate them, no one got the upper hand. I'll give it a drawn round, 10-9.
I'll give that one 10-10.
Sorry, I mean 10-10.
Give it 10-9. If you like, look at that beautiful push kick to the body of Prasert, and Dane comes back, bang. If Prasert had a foot fetish, well, his prayers have been answered. And, again, Prasert, very, very correct in his kicking technique. Nugget, instructions in the corner, do that, Kool.
Final round. It is still anyone's fight for the taking here. Whoever works the harder for the next 3 minutes. I've still got Prasert ahead just by 1 point, given that I thought he won the first round 10-9. All the other rounds since then have been draws. You could really just have it as a drawn fight overall at the moment.
Well, that's exactly how I've scored it. I've scored it a draw up to this point, so it's going to be this round. It's going to be the decisive round. I feel whoever really grabs it by the throat and gives it a shake-up, Michael, I think is going to get the nod here. Don't forget, folks, if you're looking for fight action, of course, Thursday nights on Fox Sports, your sport leader, Mr. Fury, always the best of combat sports, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, all on Fox Sports, and Kool TV, the Iron Ring and Fight Girls. Some great fight reality shows happening on Kool TV as well.
Body shot, left hook from Dane. And she bring it home strongly. Does Queensland's greatest love machine. Prasert trying to set. Fires that front kick to the midsection. Dane trying to counter with the hook. Wild uppercut almost took out the ring lights.
And a bit of blood now coming from the mouth and nose of Prasert. Now Dane's got those punish gloves working as they should. And he's putting the pressure on.
One from the right nostril of Prasert.
Halfway point for the fifth and final round. Just on 90 seconds to go. Let's see you put up.
Dane throws down again, gets in 2 punches. Walters back towards the neutral corner.
You, back it up, get up.
Good right hand.
Prasert countered with the body kick. Oh, look at that.
That was Karate Kid style. Bow to your sensei.
I think if Dane picks up the pace and pressures now, he may steal this one. He may grab this one and get his just desserts.
Certainly has been Dane's round, I feel, so far here. He's pressed the action more. He's landed some better shots.
I'm in agreement with you. He wants to get into that boxing range and let the gloves fly.
To me, though, that would still have a drawn fight. Prasert breathing through his mouth.
Those fighters now waving their arms, of course, saying, I've got it, this is mine, it's in the bag. Show of confidence. Switch around
style again.
Prasert answers.
There's a nice sweat shot on our camera lens. And there it is. I've got a 10-all final round. Oh, sorry, I should say 10-9 final round to Dane, which on my scorecard makes it 49 points apiece, a draw, Hammer.
And I've got it Dane's way by 1 point. I had it drawn up until that 5th and final, and I'll give that last round to little Pimp Daddy Kool. So that's my story, and I've told it. And there it is. That's how close we get you to the action, folks, right here on Fox Sports. You've got the sweat right on your TV screen.
The rematch from Evolution 18. As we go to the judges' scorecards after 5 3-minute rounds under full Thai rules. A unanimous points decision to the red corner, Dane Kool.
He has done it. Dane Daddy Kool has finally had his victory over Prasert.